Good morning. Hi. It's been a minute since our last little update slash ramble. Nothing too crazy like drop wise that we've gotten. Well, I say that, but we finished Bandos, which was really nice. That's here. Can't believe Land's gonna go to bed and I'm gonna get my tacits. Your That was really nice. We finished Bandos in less than 900 KC. I mean, we green logged it, air quotes, but it's nice. We also, I say, we didn't get anything big. So I've been working on my kind of just everything as far as like quests and combat tasks. So like we got our quest cape. I've been working through achievement diaries. So like I have the Lumbee elites done now. So we've just got Wildy, Kandrin, and Desert left, which these two are kind of going to be booty cheeks to do. And Wildy, I just haven't really gotten around to do yet. So, But, we got our elites done. So, we got not that, that one. So we have the elites done. That's really nice. It gives me a little bit more quality of life on things. I still need to unlock like a boss. So I'll probably be doing some material boosting for that. And I'm really happy to get the Slayer helmet unlocked. That's pretty cool. But now we're working on Master, which will be a whole heave better. Yeah. But because I was working on combat achievements, I had been doing Gauntlet. So we got almost all of the normal Gauntlet and the Corrupted left, or Corrupted done. All that's left here is the Grandmaster Speed Task, which is fast as all hell. Well, 4 minutes. And then the Corrupted is all KC and then speed runs. So I'm not super worried about it. So that's really nice. But there's a reason why I bring those two up specifically. So I obviously was doing Gauntlet, and I may or may not have gotten a 16 KC enhanced crystal weapon seed from normal Gauntlet. I couldn't even make the Bofa when I got this. So obviously I have the Bofa now. It's really nice. I have no armor seeds, and I have done 0 Gauntlet really since I got it, because I'm not that I CBA, but more that like
I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far.
So it's really nice that I got it. I don't know what to really do with it, if that makes sense. Like, I'll go for the armor seeds when I feel like doing Gauntlet, but I don't feel like doing Gauntlet. So that's the thing. Yeah, I just kind of like just standing emojis, just like, oh, well, all right. So that's where we're at. We've gotten obviously a nice drop, a really good one. I'm also out of scales, so that's why we're here. I have burned through them like they were tinder to a flame. So that'll be nice to restock those. But as far as like the other updates, I guess, so like the blogs that have come out and like the changes to like the project rebalance skilling, I really like a lot of it. I think they did a really good job with implementing them. I know a lot of people are a little upsetty that Granite and Sandstone are no longer affected by the expert mining gloves, or just the mining gloves as a general, which I feel like they had the opportunity to really make that a lot more fun and like quality of life, but I understand why Jagex removed it. It is what it is. I haven't really done any of the agility stuff, mostly because like Brimhaven doesn't really appeal to me. And then like thieving and the Slayer changes. Actually, the Slayer changes have been really nice. That really is nice. I do need to get the storage task unlock done, so that'll be something I do. But everything else, it looks really nice as far as the updates they've done. They've been doing really good with this project rebalance. I'm excited for the sailing alpha to like come out, and like then of course the sailing beta, which I believe should be probably around fall or winter, I believe. Hopefully. So that way we can actually play around with it and enjoy sailing around. And then, of course, on the topic of blogs, the Varlamore Part 2 group boss, or the Hoitacodal. Hoitacodal? Hoitacodal? The Codal. I'm just going to call it Codal because my brain tiny. Me dumb. I don't know how I feel about the dueling wand being a Dragonbane staff. I feel like that's really niche. Not niche, but like a really like odd move. But of course, I don't know numbers on it yet, so like we'll see what happens. I imagine it's gonna be good. I also feel really weird about the new ranged armor that they want to add, or like that they're proposing, which is a essentially Blessed D'hide, but a little bit better with more magic defense and 8 more prayer bonus on the full set. So that's like what, 2 points per piece, I want to say. No, boots, van braces, helm, body, legs. That's 5 pieces with 8 points. So probably like 1 across the board, and then +2 on like the chest and legs or something like that. We'll see, but that'll be interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. Like I haven't really molded over. I think it'll be nice to have new ranged prayer armor. I say air quotes and very hesitantly because like I never really stress those two together. Yeah. But I do find it odd that they're not having the prayer regeneration potion that's proposed. Again, this is all proposal stuff and like, hey, you know, we're going to pull it. But it's not using any resources that we already have in the game. So it's not taking any resources out of the current like loop or like supply chain. It's adding in 2 new ones, which kind of is a double-edged sword of like, okay, it's not taking anything out, which is unfortunate, but it's also driving people to do the Hoitacodal boss, as well as the Alchemist minigame, or sorry, Herblore activity. It's a minigame, let's be honest. So I guess we'll see players doing both, provided the prayer generation potion actually comes into the game. Yeah, I don't know. There is so many changes going on and like so much info that they're throwing at us right now that I'm like a little lost sometimes, and I'm doing my best to keep up with it. But my brain tiny, I am thinking about everything that I'm doing on, you know, my own end of life and whatnot, because you know, there's a lot going on. But yeah, I'm excited for the group boss. I think it's gonna be really fun to do. Conceptually, it sounds like a really fun time of like, hey, you have to climb this mountain with these people and fight along the way, and then you have the final showdown at the summit. That sounds pretty fun. That really does. Like, I enjoy that. That sounds pretty neat. Yeah. I have 2 trains of thought, or well, 2 trains of thought right now about the boss fight, because they've already confirmed that we're going to have to use multiple styles of magic to damage the boss during the fight. But they also have now classified it as a draconic creature, which means Dragon Hunter Lance and Crossbow are going to work against it. But I'm wondering if they're gonna make it like still really resistant to Dragonbane weaponry. Oh my goodness, Dragonbane. And so like, yeah, Lance and Crossbow will be viable, but they won't be efficient or like good to use, if that makes sense. I think we're still gonna see them really kind of pressuring us into using the standard spellbook, which means I should probably go make some Wrath runes And I should probably go do that at some time. Because my little onion brain is thinking that, yeah, normal spellbook is still going to be superior, but if you do not want to use magic and you just want to chill, then like lance and crossbow will be effective. Kind of like Zulrah with a T-bow or a shadow. You just use the one and camp that attack style. It might not be quote-unquote efficient or give you the fastest kills or the most consistent kills, but it's reclined and a lot less clicking, if that makes sense. So maybe that's what we'll see happen. But hey, I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm always excited for new bosses to come into the game. I really enjoy the design of this one. I think it's really well done. And of course, I'm excited for the prayer regeneration potions, because I think that'll be a really nice addition to just let people chill at content, if that makes sense, I guess. Like, I'm not saying like camp there forever, but like you'll be able to, you know, bring your prayer pots and like one prayer regeneration potion, and then you can just sit there for, well, you know, you wouldn't sit there for a hot minute, but you'd be able to supplement your prayer prayer potions with the prayer regeneration potion. Like, let's say you're in, I don't want to say chambers because prayer enhance is still better, but like God Wars or Inferno and Fight Caves, Colosseum, stuff like that, where it can kind of be a long slog. And like, I guess that adds a new potion to pre-potting. So you'd pre-pot the prayer regeneration potion, your divines, your heart, an angler or two, and then you'd go fight stuff. Because you're going to be burning through prayer throughout the like 6-minute duration they're giving it, or 8. Oh, my kitty's out of the lap. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. I think they're really trying to shift the meta, if that makes sense, or like shake things up, and Jagex is known for that. But hey, we have lots to do in the game still. I'm very excited to do all of it. I don't know when my Tob arc will start, but we're still going to be knocking out some chambers and some Toa. I do need to go to Muspa because I did get the ice quartz from Duke the other day, so I'll be kind of just slowly working through Muspa drops, if that makes sense, because boy, that fight is kind of booty cheeks without a maxed or a best in slot weapon like a shadow or a T-bow. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I'm gonna work on restocking the scales because I have burned through them, and pretty much it's just PVM day in day out for me. A little bit of skilling every now and then, you know, here and there, but otherwise, I get to do what I enjoy most about the game. So hopefully, I have some more to share on the next update. I don't know if it'll be next week or 2 weeks, but hopefully the next one will have some lovely drops to share with all of you. But until next time, you guys take it easy. See you around.